Hi everyone, this is going to be my entry to Katabungas giveaway contest. I want to first off by thanking you, Kat, for making this contest available. I think it's an outstanding idea behind it, and I really appreciate you taking the time and offering something as cool as that Max Position bag up for the giveaway. So any of my subscribers that aren't familiar with Kat or haven't already subscribed to her, I definitely recommend going over her channel, checking out her vids, and subscribing. She has some great content and really good videos. Alright, so for my contest entry, you guys have all seen my knife collection and what I'm starting to accumulate as a firearms collection, but I really wanted to go back and show you guys something different, something that I've collected since I was a young kid, and just give you guys a peek back into my younger days, I guess you could say. So what I did is I went home to my parents' house and rummaged through all my old stuff and just pulled out some of the stuff I used to collect when I was younger. And you can see the majority of that on the table in front of you. Now this is not even close to everything that I have. This is just all I could fit on the table. So I'll just give you guys a sneak peek at some of the stuff I collected. Alright, and I think it's really important to look back and see that every young kid pretty much has something that he collected or she collected, depending on where they grew up and what they were interested in. And for me it was quite a few different things. So I'm just going to go through the table here and share with you guys what I collected. The first thing to mention would be on the left here, baseball cards. I was into baseball cards from a very young age, probably about 5 to 10 years old, and it was really influenced by my grandfather. We used to watch baseball games a lot, and I have binder after binder of baseball cards. And I don't necessarily think I have anything special, any cards that are worth anything, right? But they just brought good memories and something I enjoyed doing, and so I have lots and lots of baseball cards. My favorite had to be the ones with the big heads and the regular sized bodies. So those were fun. Alright, but that didn't last too long, but I have tons and tons of those away in storage, and I'm sure other kids had card collections, whether it be Pokemon or Magic or something along those lines, Yu-Gi-Oh or whatnot. But my thing was baseball cards. As I grew up, as I got a little bit older, I moved on to other stuff to collect. And you can see the majority of them behind you. It was tech decks and the little finger bikes. I'm sure everybody's familiar with little finger skateboards. Probably saw kids playing with them at school, if you're young enough. And that was my big thing. Love these things and used to play with them all the time. But I have several, still have a lot of them in packages, but the ones I played with the most were on the back. I actually had them on a display case. As I moved away from the little tech decks, I got into little finger snowboards. Alright, and then as my fascination with bikes grew, I got into collecting little finger BMX bikes that you could play with and, you know, spin around and stuff. And that pretty much was the pinnacle of that collection. And I had racks and racks of these guys and other ones with little stands on the side here. I have tons of those still in boxes, and that was another big thing that I collected. And, you know, that went until I was probably, I don't know, 14 or 15, and that was my big collection part then. And then when my grandfather passed away, he left me a very large coin collection, which I've yet to actually sift through and see what's in there. But his big thing was collecting coins, and not necessarily special coins, but he liked older coins, like from the early, like 1901, 1902, and all that stuff, and just looking for dates, and that was his big thing. And so he passed a whole bunch of those down, and after he passed away, I started getting into coins myself. And I didn't have a big coin collection, but I did have some that I really enjoyed. One of my big things was the $50. Right, I had several of those, and so did my grandfather that he gave to me. The other thing was silver dollars. This is one of the ones he gave to me. I had a couple others. But I think the thing for me was the drummer boy. The little quarter with the drummer boy on the back. Alright, and I have a whole row of those. My grandfather had some as well. And that was my big coin collection that I made. I think my favorite was the rupee here. Really love the little tassels, or whatever you want to call them, on the bottom. It was like a coin with bling, basically. And that was one of my favorites. But I amassed a small coin collection to go with my grandfather's, and one day I'll sift through everything and see what I actually have. And as that passed, I mean, I still always look for the drummer boys whenever I get change, and the Wheaties. I don't know if you guys were familiar with the pennies with the little Wheatie symbol on the back. I collected those as well. But after that kind of passed, I was real big into the Rubik's Cube. Always tried to get the fastest time. I think my fastest time was like 40-some seconds. Still love doing it. I don't really try to do it as fast anymore, but I collected Rubik's Cubes for a while, and you can see some of the ones I had. Always had my 3x3 and my 4x4 with me, always to play with. Just something to, get your mind going and see if you can remember the combination. So that was just a little bit of my coin collection. I'll pan to the left here just to show you. I saw some of the tech bikes are still in the packaging, and then the huge tech decks themselves. But I have many more of these just still in storage, and this is just a small portion of what I have. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys found it interesting, and if you guys collected similar items or same things I did, leave a comment and let me know. So again, thanks Kat for allowing us to enter the contest, and I wish everyone luck. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.